Hello, my name is Sebastien Ringuette. I'm a cartoonist and a teacher of comics, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to make your own comics. So we're going to start with part one. No matter what comic we are going to make, we should start at the beginning with an introduction. So the introduction is either going to be to a problem to solve or a cool idea to explore. We're going to have our character say to the other one, "I can't wait to test my new jetpack." If in the first panel we had to introduce the idea or the problem, the second thing we need to do now is to take action. And this is either going to be action to solve that problem, or it's just action to explore the cool idea. So we're going to, in this case, we're going to turn on the jetpack. So we're going to throw the character back in, looking up and mustache flapping in the wind, feet tucked in. We can add a sound word, an onomatopoeia here. Whoosh. Common thing in comics. And then the other character is now watching their friend take off towards the sky. So we had an idea. We've now taken some action to explore the idea, to see what might change or what might happen next. And now, no matter what's going on in our comic, no matter what kind of a comic it is, whether it's scary or funny or sad or informational, by the time we get to the end, what we need now is a conclusion. But the other thing is, so it's either solved or the idea we explored has now changed. Basically, the most important thing to have happen at the end of your comic is some form of change. Our characters should be in a different situation than they were at the start. And when it comes down to making sure that this is like a funny comic, what you need to know is just when surprising an audience, we can usually get a laugh out of them. So we're just going to do a little bit of a switcheroo here on the audience. And now we are outside looking at the front of the house. And I'm going to have the character from earlier has crashed through the ceiling. And they have crashed and maybe they're a little bit dizzy. And they're stuck halfway through the ceiling and they're not very comfortable. Obviously, that's a bit of a surprise because you'd imagine that anyone about to try a jetpack on would have the foresight to go outdoors where there is no ceiling. So in this case, the other character tried to warn them, you're going to hit the roof if you do this. But unfortunately, they didn't seem to listen. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you've learned today that comics are easy and fun and that you are able to make your own right away today and you enjoy that process for years to come.